They measured that this center of the supercluster galaxy resonates at a frequency of B flat in musical terms. This is a spectacular discovery, because if we think of source creation as being the point of everything coming into creation, and if we take that as A, the letters of the alphabet starts with A, the next letter or the next frequency in the musical scale would be B flat. It goes A, B, and B flat is between A and B. So in there we can actually start reading a connection between God, or the creation, or the Abba, or the Father that brought forth everything into creation, being the source, and suddenly we see the manifestation in the form of supercluster galaxies being ringing at B flat, a semitone above the source code of A.
They built these ancient structures all around the world that seem to exhibit the mathematics of musical harmonics. For instance, the difference in mass between the large pyramid and the pyramid at Kefren, the next largest, is 0.0136 expressed as a ratio. Well, that matches exactly the difference in mass between our star and Sirius B. 1.36 is actually known as the comma of Pythagoras. Their musician use it for a equal tempering of their instrument. And it's the exact discrepancy between the mathematics of the octave and the mathematics of the fifth note in an octave. The laws of the universe interact through the laws of harmonic resonance.
Dr. Luc Montagnier spontaneously generated DNA using sound, exposing an empty test tube to sound frequencies, and within a certain period of time, DNA spontaneously materialized. What does DNA contain? We know that DNA is the blueprint for who we are, what our bodies are. Every aspect of creation, every aspect of our body, the physical form of our body, is encoded in the DNA. So, if you spontaneously manifest DNA, that means you're also spontaneously manifesting the billions and trillions of sub-frequencies encoded in that DNA that hold the knowledge and the information for the human body, or whatever else that DNA encodes or is meant to encode. So understand the incredible achievement here, that by manifesting DNA with sound, we can pretty much understand how we can manifest everything and anything with sound, because it is the infinite number of sub-frequencies, the fractals of the primary resonance of the frequency that manifests that specific DNA that is encoded in that primary resonance of the mother molecule that holds all the other information encoded in it. Sound is the primary source of everything in creation, sound and resonance. And therefore, sound is also the primary source of free energy. What we do know now is that the earth rings like a bell. It is the source for the mountains and the landscapes around us. It is the source that drives most of the activities that we see manifesting of the surface of planet Earth. And it is the source of free energy that comes out of the planet. Nikola Tesla seems to have known this, and Nikola Tesla used Mother Earth as a source of energy for what he wanted to share with the world. I believe that he used the sound and the resonance of Mother Earth, and he converted it into a transmittable form of energy that could be used anywhere on this planet and anywhere in space, using the resonance of sound as a connector and a source of energy. As we see, ancient cultures and ancient civilizations had a very good understanding of sound and resonance, the source of all things, the fact that everything in creation came from a primordial sound and a source of resonance, and they used this as a tool and an energy source for everything that they did. In 2005, at the Middle Tennessee State University, managed to propel sound beyond the speed of light. We know that light slows down the denser the medium. Well, the converse is true for sound. The denser the medium, the faster the speed of sound. And remember that the Bible tells us that God said, "Let there be light." And light is a consequence of sound. But the true understanding, how sound moves faster than the speed of light and actually permeates everything in creation instantly through the resonance of sound, comes to us from an understanding of the so-called vacuum, or the ether. Density of the vacuum, as Nassim Haramein would refer to it, is infinite. Now, what is this vacuum? The vacuum is this other side, the portal to the other dimensions. Now, every cell in our body, at its nucleus, has this portal to these other dimensions. There's a little tiny black hole, or if you want to call it that, or the portal or the gateway to other dimensions into this vacuum, into the ether of connectedness, the morphogenetic field that it's sometimes called. And it is through this portal at the center of every atom in our body that the resonance moves through into infinite density that connects everything. Every thought we have, every sound we make, every word we speak, every move and motion we make, the resonance of that enters this other dimension and connects us, connects our thoughts and what we say to this morphogenetic field or the vacuum. And as this information is available instantly right throughout the fabric of creation. So this is a way that we can look at how sound travels faster than the speed of light.